Hey guys, it's Ishani, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I have a monthly favorites video for you guys. I have not done one of these videos in so long. I want to say like 3 or 4 months, which is too long because I used to do them every single month and then I kind of like went on this little break thing, but I am back doing monthly favorites. This is, I guess, March favorites, but like I said, I haven't done a favorites video in forever, so I kind of just made a huge collective favorites over the past few months. So let's just get right into the favorites. So we will start with skincare favorite. I actually have a new favorite face wash, and I saw this in Miss Glamorazzi's morning skincare routine, I believe, and I was like, oh, that seems really interesting, and I got it right when she uploaded that video, which was, I think, a few months back. And this is actually my second tube of this face wash, so you can tell that I love it. This is the Befine Food Skincare Exfoliating Cleanser. It has brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. And this is the tube that it comes in. It's like this brown exfoliating cleanser, and the particles in it are kind of big, but as you work it into your skin, it actually, the exfoliating crystals dissolve and it turns into a milky cleanser. So it exfoliates and then cleanses, and it's really, really unique. It's interesting. I've never used an exfoliating cleanser that works quite like this, and I absolutely love it. I keep it in my shower. I use it every time I'm in the shower. Sometimes I shower 2 times a day and I use it both morning and night, and it works perfectly fine for my skin and it doesn't irritate it, and I love it. Speaking of the shower, I actually have a new favorite body wash that I actually got recently, but I fell in love with it so quickly I had to mention it. It is the Lush It's Raining Men Shower Gel. Now, I actually went to Lush twice in the past like month, and I never did a Lush haul. I guess I could. I got enough to do a haul. If you guys want one, let me know. I have been using all the products though, so I don't know whether it's really like appropriate to do a haul now that everything's kind of used a little bit, but I guess if you guys want to see one, I could do one. But anyways, I got this shower gel because people said it is the same scent as the Honey I Washed the Kids soap, and it is. I know some people say it stinks and like it smells like rotten eggs, but I like the scent. I think it smells like honey and like toffee, like a candied honey. It's really, really nice, and it's so comforting, and I don't know, I absolutely love this scent. So the It's Raining Men Shower Gel is a win in my opinion. Okay, now we'll jump right into makeup favorites. For makeup, I have actually been kind of boring, unfortunately. I've been using a lot of neutrals, and I've been using my MAC Go-To Neutrals palette a lot. This is just a palette of 15 neutral eyeshadows that I have selected to put in here, and I'll put in the description box exactly the 15 shades that are in here. But basically the ones that I've been using a lot are Handwritten, which is this one, Typographic, Woodwinked, and Satin Taupe, and Expresso, and Brule. That's my highlight always. And Vanilla I use as an inner corner highlight. This is Vanilla Pigment Pressed. So yeah, I've been reaching for those a ton, and you know, some other shades in here. I've really been reaching for my neutrals. I love this palette. For eyeliner, I have basically religiously been using my MAC Blacktrack Fluidline. I absolutely love this thing. I've used it like to death. Okay, not like to death. I've seen way worse than this, but I've used it so much. I love it. It lasts all day. It's really easy to apply if you find the right way. I use a MAC 210 brush, which is a really thin, pointy brush. I don't use an angled brush, but I know some people like using those. It's really personal preference, and once you get the hang of using gel liner, it's so amazing and it's so worth it. It doesn't fade, it doesn't bleed, it's like practically waterproof. It is, I think, water resistant, and it's smudge proof. It's just an amazing product. The mascara I've been using this month is one that I feel like got a ton of hype and then just kind of fell off the face of the earth. It's the Benefit They're Real mascara. I know everybody was talking about it, and not anymore. It's basically like fallen off the face of the beauty world, but it is still a really, really good mascara. I really do love it. It's the one with like the spikes at the very end, And it's a rubber brush mascara. It's got a really great formulation. I do like it a lot. It builds on itself really well. You can't build up too many coats, otherwise it starts getting kind of rubbery, but it's a really good mascara, and I do like it. As for face products, I've been using one foundation solely this entire month, and it is my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I absolutely love this thing. My shade is 173. It does come with the pump, so you can just pump it out to dispense it, which I love. And this is basically the best foundation I've ever used. I've never used anything that matches me so well and that looks so good in pictures and video, and it's just a great foundation. It lasts all day on me. I do have to touch up with blotting papers occasionally throughout the day, but it doesn't fade or budge or anything, but oil will break through this. But I still love it. Another product that I've been loving this month is the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Setting Spray. I've been using this before and after I apply my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I find that this really does help the oils on my skin and keep them at bay throughout the day. I find when I don't use this, I have to probably touch up with blotting papers about 3 or 4 times throughout the day. I have really oily skin, by the way. If I use this, I find I only have to touch up once, maybe twice throughout the day, so this is a great product to use. Another product that I've been loving this month is my favorite set powder ever. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Dark. I absolutely love this thing. I'm actually surprised I haven't hit pan yet. I've definitely gotten rid of the dome though. There's usually a dome and now it's completely flat. I love this thing to death. I've used this thing so much. It's amazing. I use it to set my liquid foundation, and it works so well, and it makes my skin look super airbrushed and flawless. I love it. My favorite blush of the month has been one of my go-to favorite blushes of all time, and this is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Blissful. I actually need to get some more of these. I only have this one, but I love it. It's just a matte peachy pink shade, and this is a super universally flattering shade. I could see this working on really dark skin to really light skin, but I do think medium skin tones pull this blush off the best. It's just the most perfect peachy pink, perfect for spring and summer, so I would really recommend this blush if you're looking for a new peachy pink shade. Another product I've been loving is my Dior Amber Diamond highlighter, and I've actually been using this all the time, and this is the only highlighter I've been using recently. It has 5 different shades of powder here, but generally what I do is I just take a highlighting brush and just swirl it around. It just gives the most gorgeous, goldy, bronzy, glowy look. I don't think it's incredibly unique. This product is very expensive. It's Dior, so I think it's like around $40 or so. So it is very expensive, and I don't think the shade is so unique that you can't find it in another brand at a better rate, but I just think that it's just so pretty and it just looks gorgeous on the skin. So I would recommend it if you're willing to spend the money. It's a great product to invest in, but I don't think it's incredibly unique to where you couldn't find it in another brand. Then for lips, I've been keeping my lips pretty simple for the past few months, but this is a product that I've just kept in my purse, and it's just been a go-to for me. It's the Revlon Lip Butter in the shade Berry Smoothie. Now if you guys have seen my videos in the past, you guys know that I was obsessed with the shade Pink Truffle in the Revlon Lip Butter line. But recently, Berry Smoothie has kind of overtaken it, just because this one is more of a berry pinky shade, and it's just so easy. You don't need a mirror to apply it or anything, just like Pink Truffle. And this one just deposits a little bit more color than Pink Truffle, and I think it just looks a little bit more elegant because it does give a nice pinky glow to the lips. Another lip product I've been loving recently is my MAC Tender Tone in the shade Hot and Saucy, and it's just this really pretty like cherry red shade. It doesn't have any shimmer, and it's also not very pigmented. I know it looks crazy in the pot, but it's actually pretty sheer. It's just a tinted lip balm. So when it goes on, it just goes on with just a hint of red color, but it's really moisturizing and it smells like strawberry kiwi. So I love the scent and it's perfect for summer. As for nails, I actually have been switching out my nail polish a lot. So I haven't been wearing like a single shade for long enough to really determine whether or not I love it so much. But this shade I really, really love. And this is an OPI polish in the shade Save Me from the Nicki Minaj collection. This is basically just a silver holographic bar glitter polish, and it's suspended in a clear base. Now this polish is pretty opaque. You could get it to be completely opaque in 3 coats. Generally what I do is put 2 coats of this over a silver polish, just so I have to use less of this. But I absolutely love it. It's so sparkly and so pretty. I actually have it on my toes right now, and I've worn it on my fingers a few times this month too. I love it. But it is a glitter polish, so it is hard to remove, but personally I think it's worth it. It's just one of the prettiest polishes I've ever seen. Now for a few random favorites. I don't have a ton of random favorites to show you guys, but the first thing is a book, and this is basically the most unoriginal book I could have shown you in a favorites video at this point in time, but it is The Hunger Games. I absolutely love this book, and I did watch the movie, and I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, to be honest with you. It got decent reviews. I thought the movie was okay. I liked the way they did it. I think the way they did it was okay, but nothing compares to the book. And I mean, if you were expecting the movie to be as good as the book, and you were going into the theater thinking, oh, this is going to be an amazing movie, don't get your expectations so high, because my expectations were pretty high for the movie and I was definitely let down. The book was amazing though, and I still love the series, so I would definitely recommend reading The Hunger Games before watching the movie, because I know some of my friends who watched the movie first and they were like, after watching that movie, I don't really want to read the book because they didn't really like the movie. I would recommend reading the book first. Okay, my next random favorite is a food favorite, and my food favorite is Domino's Pizza. Now, this is a Domino's Pizza box that I'm holding up. That's kind of embarrassing. I literally have like 10 of those in my kitchen right now. It's not even funny. It's actually quite sad how addicted I am to that. But the Domino's Pizza, if you get the regular crust, white sauce with mushrooms and olives, it is amazing. I legitimately have been living off of that for the past like 2 months. It's bad for you. It's pizza, so I mean, but I'm a college student, so I kind of justify it as I'm eating something other than top ramen, so I'm okay, right? I actually don't have any random movie favorites or TV show favorites of this month. I honestly haven't been watching very many movies or TV shows. Like I said, I saw Hunger Games. I did see Titanic 3D in theaters as well. That was really cute, but honestly, it's just the Titanic movie, just a little bit of 3D. I don't think it's really worth spending like $15 to see it in 3D in theaters. I had the DVD, and you know, I mean, like, it was a good movie, but it's Titanic. I mean, we've all seen Titanic. So no favorite movies or TV shows of the month, but my random song favorite of the month is a new song by Katy Perry, and it's called Part of Me, and I actually love this song. The music video I thought was, it was a good music video, but I wasn't sure how it went with the song, really. I mean, like, I guess I kind of got it, but I felt like the song was just so happy. If you only listen to the song, I feel like it's such a happy song, and then you watch the music video and it's such a depressing music video. So I don't know, it was like, it was weird. I did really like it though. I did like the music video too. I thought it was a really good video. I think it was really well done. And I also love the song. So I will put a link to that music video in the bottom bar for you guys, so you guys can check it out if you guys haven't heard the song or seen the video. I loved them both. I just wasn't sure how they connected, but they were both really good. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed my March monthly favorites video. If you guys have a favorites video of your own, please post it as a video response below. I would love to watch it. Or if you don't make videos, please let me know in a comment what your favorites of the month have been. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!